Live, preparing stream. We're about to be live on 3 different platforms, guys. So I'm excited. Live, preparing stream. We're about to be live on 3 different platforms, guys. So I'm excited. All right, let's get this rocking. Perfect. All right, guys. So let's get this started. Welcome to Mornings with Nano. Today is Tuesday, October 5th. And today we're going to go over a very important topic, right? It's amazing that it's October 5th because today we're going to be going over the 5 levels of leadership. Okay. And I'm going to teach it to you guys in a way that most people don't, because I feel like a lot of individuals don't understand the levels of leadership. And, I've dedicated the whole entire month to leadership for the simple fact that, we need better leaders within our lives, within our businesses, and even to run our country. I feel like there's been a lack of leadership within our society and our communities. And that's why there's so much things that are happening in our lives right now. And I feel like if each and every single one of us can develop ourselves into better leaders, okay, I feel like the world would be so much of a better place. So I've dedicated the whole entire month to leadership, okay, because I understand that as long as each and every single one of us grows within, the results throughout will start to show. Okay, so let's talk about it here today. So 5 levels of leadership. All right, I'm going to bring the whiteboard out so I can bring it up, and then I'll be coming in and out of it. But I want to make sure that you guys all understand this. Now, I'm sure some of you guys actually have heard of the 5 levels of leadership, but I'm going to break it down in a way where you guys are going to be able to learn a lot from it and be able to really tap in with the information on how is it that you can leverage it to your advantage, okay, and use it within your business, within your lives, and in all areas. You see, because leadership is not something that you only do in business. Leadership is something you do at home. Leadership is something that you do within your relationship, within your relationship with your brother, with your sister, with your family members, with your significant others, in your marriage, right? So it's something that we all got to really remember and understand, right? So the 5 levels of leadership, let's talk about level 1, right? Level 1 is the position level. All right. Level 1 is position, right? At this level, people follow, okay? People follow because of a title or rank, okay, at this level. All right. So at this level, consider it, you being a boss, right? Let's talk about your jobs, right? At your job, your boss is a position level leader. Why? Because people follow him because of his title. People follow him because he's the boss of the job, right? And, a lot of us within this organization, sometimes we forget that we are actually running a relationship built business, okay? People shouldn't follow you or listen to what you have to say because of the rank that you are or because of your title within your business, okay? It can't be that way. There has to be a change in the way that you do things. There has to be a change in the way that you lead by example, okay? You never want to be a boss, okay? A boss is not the right way to build a business, okay? Because like I said, as a position level leader, people follow you because of a title or rank. Now, I want you guys to write this down, right? This is the lowest level of leadership, okay? The lowest level of leadership is the position level, okay? And it's for the simple fact that, as a position level leader, you really don't have much influence over the people that you are, leading, for example, right? Because at the end of the day, these individuals only follow you because of your title, right? You got to think about it. The only reason you guys listen to your boss at work is because he's the one that pays you. If you don't, the reason why you show up on time is because if you show up late, you get fired. Okay, the reason why you do the work from 9 to 5 is because he's the one that pays you. Okay, so the only reason you guys follow instructions at your job, okay, is because your boss has that title. Your boss has that power over you. All right. And that's important that you guys notice that. All right. And that's key because you see, sometimes, and this also doesn't only happen in a job. Okay, it happens within our businesses. Okay, some of us sometimes think that because we've hit a certain rank in our business or we have a certain title in our business that we can be just bosses to everybody, that people are just supposed to listen to what we have to say because we are a six-figure earner in our business, or because we hit a chairman rank, or we're making $2,000 a month, or because, you know, we are whatever title we have. We sometimes tend to forget that, you know, this is a relationship built business. Okay, so we got to understand that if you're sitting back and you're just giving orders like, hey, I need you to run a call over here, and I need you to read this book, and you know, if you're just giving instructions and you're telling people what to do, and you're just being a boss and just sitting back and not putting in the work yourself, you're doing it wrong. You're not leading by example. Okay, there's a difference between a boss and there's a difference between a leader. A boss tells you what to do. A leader shows you how to do it. Okay, make sure you write that down. Right? The difference between a boss and a leader is that a boss tells you what to do. A leader shows you how to do it. Okay, that's the difference. So you got to ask yourself, right? Am I being a boss to my organization, or am I being a leader to my organization? Are you just telling your people to go out there and recruit, go out there and jump on the calls, go out there and go to the events? Or are you showing them how to recruit? Are you showing them how to do the events? Are you showing them the books that they got to read? Are you leading by example? Okay, because look, a boss stands at the finish line and calls you and tells you to come, right? They stand at the finish line, for example, right? Remember, guys, I'm a very visual learner, right? Think about it like this, right? This is the boss. Okay, let's little quick drawing right here. This is what we call the boss. Okay. And this right here are the people. All right, this is the people. All right. These are the people. All right. This is right here. Consider this was called, I'm going to put FL for finish line. All right. The boss stands at the finish line and tells you to come. Hey, come this way. I want you to come over here. Just come here, come here, come here, come here. But guys, from what you guys see right now, all right, what would be the difference between the boss and the leader? What would the leader do instead? Can you guys tell me in the chat box, what would the leader do instead in this position, right? He would run with you, okay? He would walk with them, right? So instead, this person, right, this right here is no bueno. He is no bueno, boss. The leader will actually walk with you right next to you to the finish line, okay? And he would walk with you and teach you how to get to the finish line through the obstacles, through the ups, through the downs, okay? This is important. This is who you want to be. You want to be a leader, not a boss, guys, okay? So always remember that when it comes to level 1 of leadership, okay? You never, ever, ever want to be a boss, all right? Okay, most people at their jobs don't even like their bosses. So do you want to be somebody that when someone comes into your business, they're like, yo, I don't like this guy, right? I don't like my mentor. I don't like the person that is in my business right now. I don't like that guy. You don't want to be that person. You actually want to be the person that everybody likes. Okay. You want to be the individual that everybody enjoys to be with. That's so important that you guys all understand that. This is key information. All right. Now, level 2 of leadership is probably the most important level of leadership of them all. This is the permission level. Okay. At the permission level, people follow you because of relationships. Because of relationships. All right. And we got to get this and we got to understand this. All right. Because the business that we're in, this is a relationship built business, especially if you are in network marketing. All right. So what we got to understand, guys, is that we got to build relationships with the people within our business and within our lives. Okay. You got to sit there and you got to actually ask yourself, do I have a relationship with everyone within my business? Okay. And you got to know this, guys. You got to really sit down and you got to identify, okay, I have 10 people in my business. All right. Do I genuinely know all 10 people in my business? Do I know their name? Do I know where they're from? Do I know their dog's name? Do I know their strengths, their weaknesses? Okay. Do I know their fears? Do I know their goals? Do you know, all right, everything about the people that are running with you in your business? All right. You got to ask yourself these questions. Okay. Because have you taken the time to genuinely, okay, build a meaningful relationships? All right. That's the key. Have you really taken the time to build meaningful relationships with the people within your organization? All right. Because if you do take the time to build these meaningful relationships with individuals within your organization, people are going to follow you because of the relationship that you built with them. Okay. Because always remember this and write this down. All right. People won't follow you until they know that you care. People won't follow you and people won't listen to you until they know that you care. It's the honest truth. They won't follow you. They won't listen to you until they know that you care. So if you ever wonder, why is it that, I tell people to jump on calls and they don't jump on calls? Why is it that my chats are so quiet when there's 40, 50, 100 people in my chats? Bro, it's because they don't know that you truly care about them. Right? CJ said it. They don't know what you know until they know that you care. That's a great one to add. They don't care what you know until they know that you care. You could be the most, guys, I could be the smartest individual in the world. I could be the most intelligent person in the world. You guys wouldn't listen to me until you guys knew that I truly cared. Now, yes, I know I haven't been able to build a relationship with everyone on Mornings with Neno, but through these calls, we have been able to build kind of like a virtual relationship, right? Where you guys do know that I care about you guys, where you guys do know that I'm willing to do whatever it takes to take us to the next level. Now, no, I don't know, all of you guys personally, and I'm not sure what all of your guys' goals are, so on and so forth. But what I do know is this, okay? What I do know is that I care about this family. All right. What I do know is that you guys always, 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 all right, are in the front screen of my mind. All right. And, the Q&As that we do and everything that we do so I can help you guys out has been such a great help for us. All right. So I do my best because, with thousands of people who jump on these calls, it's hard for me to get to know everybody. Right. But what I do know is this, is that when I do meet you guys in person, I make sure to give you guys a hug. I make sure to give you guys, the time of day to talk to every single one of you, answer every single question, shake all of your hands, because I understand that you guys are my family, and without you guys, I wouldn't be here. All right. So is it a little harder for me because there is thousands of people that I want to get to know? Yes. But with time, and good thing that we have a whole lifetime ahead of us, right? I understand that, we gotta make sure that we're building relationships, right? So what I would say to you guys is this, right? This is what I would say to each and every single one of you guys right now, right? Identify, all right? Identify the people in your life that you have to build. No, that not that you have to, that you get to build a relationship with. All right. Who in your life do you need to build a relationship with, right? Identify that. Maybe you got to build a closer relationship with your little brother, your little sister, or your big brother or big sister. Or maybe you got to build a closer relationship with your parents. Maybe get to know your parents a little more, right? Maybe you got to build a closer relationship with your mentor. All right. You see, guys, when I met Matt Rosa, we started first by building a closer relationship with each other. I know so much about Matt. I know his dog's name, my boy Crypto and Scarlet. I know his mom. I know his sister. I know his little brother, Ethan, right? I know so much about Matt. I know his favorite foods, right? I know what his strengths are. I know his weaknesses. I know what his goals are. I sat down and I learned so much about my mentor. I took the time to genuinely build a meaningful relationship with my mentor. Okay, I wanted to know him. All right. Some of you don't even know your mentor. Some of you guys never even took the time to build a relationship with your mentors. Okay, that's so important, right? And everybody's good. Every Scarlet's good, Crypto's good, right? But how do you build this relationship? Someone asks, right? Guys, show up with a list of questions, right? Start with the basics. Yo, where are you from? I know he's born in Miami. He moved to New York for a little bit and came back, right? He comes from a Puerto Rican background. I know he loves rock climbing. He loves music. He's an artist. He can play the guitar. He can play the piano. Like, just even me sitting here telling you guys this stuff, I noticed like how much I actually know about him. I noticed how much I actually know about my mentor, Matt. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, it's because of all the conversations. And it was because I had a genuine interest in my mentor. I have a genuine interest in him. Okay. There's no one else in my life besides him and Darwin that I really consider my mentors. So you got to sit there and you got to ask, like, think of 10 questions, right? What's your name? Where are you from? What school did you go to? What are your strengths? What are your weaknesses? What are the hobbies you like to do? What places do you want to travel to? What are your fears? Okay. What are your long-term goals? What are your short-term goals? What's your cat's name? What's your dog's name? Right? I know his cat's name. Cat name is MJ, right? It's just so much. It's literally like, if you don't know the people in your life the way I know my mentor, then that means that you got to build a more genuine relationship with those people. Okay. I have leaders within my organization, okay, that I know genuinely to the heart. Okay. I know their stories. I know their backgrounds. I know where they come from, right? It's so important that you guys see this and understand this, right? I live with one of my leaders, okay? I know so much about her, right? I know so much about her story and where she comes from and her ups, her downs, her struggles. I know so much about them because I've taken the time to genuinely know these people, okay? Now, do I know everyone within my team? I haven't got the chance to know everyone within my team, okay? But guess what? I'm working on it, all right? So like I said, identify the people in your life that need that you want to build that relationship with them, okay? And remember, guys, these are the levels of leadership. So when someone joins your business, the first thing you need to do is build a relationship with them. Before you tell them to go build it, before you ask them to go sell something, before you teach them anything about trading and investing, the very first thing you got to do is build a relationship with people. These are the levels. Completely skip level 1. Okay, none of us on this call are level 1 leaders. We all start at level 2. And every single one of you guys here, right, need to be building more relationships with people in your business. If people left your business, you should question the relationship that you had with them. Okay, let's be honest in the chat box, guys. If you had someone leave your business, right, would you say that if you had a closer relationship with that person, do you think that person will still be here? Type a 1 in the chat box. If you feel like if you had a closer relationship with that person, I'm a type of 1 in the chat box myself, right? Because I know that there's people who have left my business that if I had a better relationship with them, if I would have got the chance to know them a little more and get closer to them on a deeper level, they would still be here. Now think about that, guys. Us as leaders, okay, we failed those people. We failed them because now they don't believe in this business. Now, okay, they don't think that this business is legit. Now they feel like, you know, we're all fakes and we're all cap because you know why? We never took the time to build that relationship with them. So they left and they're probably, okay, saying, yo, I joined someone that didn't help me. I joined someone that didn't care enough about me. So we failed them. And you need to know that. And you need to identify that. You need to identify that. We failed the people that left our business because we didn't build a better relationship with them. And you need to start doing it. Because guess what? More and more people will leave your business if you're not building those relationships with them. Now, remember, you might build a relationship with somebody and they still leave your business, and that's okay. Remember, connected to everything, attached to nothing. Okay? Connected to everything, but attached to nothing. We're connected with them, but we're not attached. Because remember, we must not set expectations for people. I want you guys to learn this about life and in general, right? Learn, okay, how to let people set expectations for themselves and don't be the one that sets expectations for people. Okay? Because remember, you don't get your heart broken, you get your expectations broken. You don't get your heart broken. There's no such thing. There's no such thing as your heart breaking in half. Okay, there's no such thing as that. Okay. You don't get your heart broken. You get your expectations broken. Okay. Think about it. In your relationship with your significant other, with your boyfriend, with your girlfriend, with your wife, with your husband, right? You have a certain expectation of that person. You have a certain expectation of the way they should act, of the way they should treat you, of the way they should do things behind your back, right? But when they don't meet those expectations and they cheat or they do something that you didn't expect of them, it's not that your heart broke. It feels like it because it's like, man, wow. But in reality, what really broke was your expectation of that person. Okay. So you got to understand that when people join your business, they have a certain expectation of us, right? When people join my business, no, Christian, not that you shouldn't have expectations. Let people set the expectations themselves. Let them set it, right? When people come into my business now, I don't have any expectations of them. It's not in a negative way, but I let them set the expectation. Okay. You show me what you are capable of. Because I don't want to hear the words. I want to see actions. Okay. Too many people talk the talk, but very few walk the walk. Okay. So you let people set the expectation. Okay, you're going to join my business. I'm not going to set these expectations that this is going to be my next big hitter and she's going to make six figures and this is going to be the most organized leader in the world and so on and so forth. Because if I do that and I set that expectation for that leader and then the leader comes in and he's just a bluff, he doesn't do anything, she doesn't grind, she's not organized, guess what? They just broke my expectations. But this is why building relationships is so important, okay? Because through the relationships, right, you understand people's expectations, all right? All right, so that's number 2. Number 3 is production, right? Production. People follow you because of results. People follow you because of results now, right? Not only do you have results, all right, but you've been able to create results for someone else. Okay. Remember, someone joins my business today, for example. I'm going to take the time to, number 1, not be a position leader and tell them what to do. I'm going to be number 1. I'm going to go straight into building a relationship with them. I want to get to know that individual. All right. And guess what? Because I got to know them, remember, now they will follow and listen to what I have to say because they know that I care. So if I tell them, yo, let's build your business, let's launch your business, let's invite 10 of your closest friends and family to a call and let me present the business to them. They're going to do it no problem. You know why? Because I took the time to show them that I care. And because I have the results that they want, okay, they're going to listen to what I have to say, even if it makes them uncomfortable. Even if it makes them uncomfortable. Why? Because regardless, they know that I care. They want to get out of that situation. They told me their goals. Remember, that's why you build the relationship with them, because they told me their goals. I'm like, yo, so Jonathan, you told me you want to hit 6 figures, okay? But it starts with you inviting these 10 people to the call with me tomorrow, bro. So if you want to hit 6 figures, this is where it starts. You told me you want to hit 6 figures, right? You told me you want to retire your mom and dad, right? You told me you want to buy that Lambo truck, right? Well, that Lambo truck isn't going to buy you working a 9 to 5 every day. It's going to work us building this business, and it starts in 2 days when we launch your business. You got to remember that, okay? You got to help individuals create results for themselves, okay? But you got to know where you are with them in the journey. You can't get people to do things, all right, if you haven't built a relationship with them. You can't get people to jump on your calls if you haven't built a relationship with them. This is so important. You can't just be like, yo, Noel, go get 5 people on the op call. Noel's gonna be like, Neno, who are you? Like, bro, I just met you 2 days ago, you know? Like, what do you mean just go get 5 people on an op call? Take the time to know me a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And then I'll listen. Some people just telling people what to do. Yo, jump on this call. Hey, I need you on this call. What? Hey, why isn't nobody participating in this chat? Dude, like, I don't even know you. You know, like, I don't even know who you are. Like, what do you want me to participate? You want me to invite to calls? You want me to do all these things? You don't even know who I am. So if you guys are wondering why these things are happening in your business, now you know why. Now you know why. This is where now you got to start building results for people. You got to build the results for people. But remember, and I want you guys to write this down, you can't take people to a place you've never been, right? I can't sit here and tell you guys, yo, I'm gonna make you guys millionaires, because I haven't made $1 million yet. But I can teach you guys how to make multiple six figures, because I have made multiple six figures. Okay. So you can only teach people how to get to where you are. Okay. Not where you've never been. Remember that. Okay. So don't promise people something that you don't know how to get. If anything, what you want to do is you want to learn how to under promise and over deliver. That's what you want to learn how to do. Not over promise and under deliver. That's what most people do. Most people, okay, over promise and under deliver, right? They tell people, yo, bro, I'm gonna help you make so much money when you join my business, but then you don't even help them make $100. Like, you overpromised there. You told them you were gonna help them make so much money, but now they didn't make no money. So guess what? You overpromised, but you under-delivered, right? So what you want to do is, yo, look, bro, I can help you make an extra stream of income. I can help you make an extra $600 to $1,000 a month, right? So if I tell, for example, Cass just talked, she's telling me, talk to him. Cass told me to talk to him. I'm going to talk to him, Cass. Listen to this. So Cass, I tell you, Cass, I'm going to help you make an extra $600 to $1,000 a month within the first 90 days. But in the first 90 days, Cass, I help you make $5,000 a month now. What did I just do right there? I underpromised. I told Cass, I'm gonna help you make an extra $600 to $1,000 a month. But now Cass is making $5,000 a month. What is she gonna be like? Damn, bro, Neno told me $1,000 a month. I'm making $5,000. Can't complain, right? That's what you want to do for real, for people. Okay, so that's number 3. Number 4, okay, so we can wrap this up. All right, 4 is people development. See, guys, this is why we didn't do a visualization, because if not, we would have had to been finished this already. Okay, people follow you because of personal life change. At this level, you teach individuals everything you know, right? Duplicate yourself into this leader, right? You can ask, look, guys, you know who's one great example of someone who I've built a great relationship with, and I've helped, create results for that person, and I have a level 4 relationship with them. Sana, I have a level 4 relationship with her, right? She follows the things that I say and do because of the personal life change that I've had in her life. And I've taught her a lot of what I know, okay? A lot of the personal life change. She reads the same books that I read. She listens to the audios, okay? She has the skills. She practiced the gratitude. She does the meditation. She embodied the whole morning routine. She's a savage. She understands the challenges. Like Sana, right? She's on this call, right? She does the notes and everything. But if you think about it, okay, I want you guys to sit down and think about it. Sana just came into this as, let me just give. I'm going to just take notes for everybody. And because she gave so freely, right, now she's receiving so much. But who did she see give so freely, though? She saw me give so freely. She saw that I would jump on the call Monday through Friday, rain or shine, and never ask nobody for $1. So Sana started to do the same. She started to jump on calls, taking notes for everybody, and never asked for $1. Okay. And Sana and me, Sana's been to New York. I've met Sana in London. She let me drive her car. I remember I hit a parked car the first day she ever let me drive her car. I was driving on the right side of the road for the first time, and I backed up. I didn't even see there was a car behind us, and I backed up into a parked car in the parking lot. The first day Sana ever let me drive her car. It was so funny, but we drove off and it was funny, but we built an incredible relationship. You know what I'm saying? And it was so funny. Nothing happened to the car. It was good. It was like a small tap. It was like a kiss, like a little kiss. But it was funny because it was like, yo, it's funny that the day that we met and the day that, we finally got a chance to see each other in person, that happened. And it was so funny. It was like a little kiss, boom. And she was like, yo, let's go, let's go, let's go. It was so funny. But it was awesome, man. We had a great time. We built a great relationship. I've been able to help her, in many ways outside of just money, just so much more. And, she's an incredible person, and, not just her, but so many people in my business. So many individuals within my business that I've been able to get to a level 4 relationship with. And this is when you truly, develop yourself and you take yourself to the next level. And then level 5 is the pinnacle level, right? It's the pinnacle level. Yeah, we laugh about that story every day. It's so funny. I was actually telling her about it the other day. Right. And then level 5 leadership. People follow because of respect earned through reputation. Okay. At this level right here, guys, this is where now you are a respectable leader. Like, yo, everybody respects you because of your reputation. You've created multiple 6-figure earners. You have really, really developed a lot of level 4 relationships. For you to become a level 5 leader, you have to develop a lot of level 4 relationships. Okay. And on top of that, another thing is you must have someone in your life that can replace you just in case you're not there. Yep. This is the level where not everyone has to like you, but everyone has to respect you. That's absolutely right, Christy. Right? People got to respect it because guess what? You've developed multiple 6-7-figure earners, right? You have a lot of level 4 relationships. Okay. And something that I want you guys to do, and just to wrap this up, right? I want you guys to do this, right? Let's say, for example, Neno, Sana, let's say Jasmine, Christy, let's put Matt in here. And what I want you guys to do is I want you guys to go and be like, all right, yo, I have a level 2 relationship with Neno. I have a level 3 relationship with Sana. I have a level 1 relationship with Jasmine. I have a level 4 relationship with Christy. I have a level 3 relationship with Matt. I want you to identify what level of relationship, okay, you have with the people in your life and start to develop them. Okay. So if you know you have a level 2 relationship with Neno, you know that now you got to start building that level 3 relationship with Neno. Okay. If you know you have a level 1 relationship with Jasmine, you know that now what you need to do is go into level 2. Follow the levels. All right. Level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4, and identify where you are with everyone in your business and get everybody to a level 4 relationship and watch your whole business change. Dedicate the rest of the year to getting everybody to a level 4 relationship with them on the 5 levels of leadership. All right. So that right there wraps up today's call. If you guys got value from today's call, type some 555s in the chat box to represent the 5 levels of leadership that we just learned. All right, guys. So with that being said, guys, really take that training very serious. I remember hearing that training like 10 times before I actually applied it. And then I was living in regret because I'm like, damn, bro, I really haven't applied the 5 levels of leadership within my business. And it had hurt me so much because so many people had left my business and had not, taken themselves to the next level due to the fact that I was an individual that hadn't keep going. All right, guys. So make sure you guys are building those relationships, helping people produce results, helping people through their development.